Hello, Aunt Margaret.
Oh, Blackie, would you come in?
Thanks.
Oh, nice of you to call, Blackie. I haven't seen you all week.
I've been busy, Aunt Margaret. Say, you're looking well. How do you feel?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks to those sleeping tablets that Dr. James gave me.
Swell. I'm glad to hear it.
Will you see who's at the door, Blackie?
Sure.
If it's the newsboy, his money is on the table there by the door.
Oh, yes, I see it. Yes, you want to... Faraday.
Blackie, what are you doing here?
When you think of a better question, I'll think of an answer to it. What's old, Inspector?
Old? I'll hold you if you bother me in this case. Step aside, Blackie. Okay, Rollins, bring Parker in.
Come on, Parker.
What is this?
Sure.
Stick around, Blackie, and watch me solve a murder case in 3 seconds.
Thanks, Faraday, but I won't be able to wait. I only have a couple of hours to spare.
Quiet. Lady, I'm Inspector Faraday of the police. You Margaret Cooper?
Well, yes.
Good. Miss Cooper, do you know this man?
Well, yes, he's Joe Parker.
What else do you know about him?
Well, he lives in the other half of this house. And he's my landlord.
Uh-huh. Well, do you know that on Tuesday of this week, in fact, Tuesday afternoon at 3 o'clock, he killed a man?
No.
Yes. But he says he was here in your apartment all day Tuesday, fixing the plumbing in your kitchen.
Well, as a matter of fact, he was. I'm quite certain, Inspector Faraday. You see, Tuesday is the day Tilly Blaine comes to clean. And Tilly was here when Mr. Parker was here. He was fixing the plumbing.
Well, I guess this is all you want with me, Inspector.
You stay right where you are, Parker. Come here, Blackie. I want to talk to you.
What happens if I don't want to listen?
You'll listen, and you'll like it. Come on over here.
What do you want, Faraday?
Look, Blackie, I know Joe Parker is guilty. Blackie, believe me, Parker killed Wilson. I know it. And he killed Wilson Tuesday afternoon. That's definite.
But you heard what Aunt Margaret said.
Yes, I heard what she said. You're a big help. All right, Rollins, we'll have to release Parker. Let's get out of here.
Leaving so soon, Inspector?
Yes. Don't you leave town, Parker. Sorry to bother you, Miss Cooper.
Oh, that's quite all right.
It's all right, Blackie.
Wait a minute, Faraday. I'll go with you. Aunt Margaret.
All right, Blackie. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks, Miss Cooper. I'd be in jail now for murder if you hadn't told the inspector I was here all day Tuesday.
I told him that because you were here all day. I wouldn't lie, Mr. Parker. Not even to send you to prison. You see, I hate lying even more than I hate you.
You know, I certainly wind up in some queer places with you, Blackie.
I know how your life can be made normal again.
Oh, just a minute. That was a comment, not a complaint, darling. I'm staying with you.
Yeah,
I'd like to speak to Tilly Blaine, please.
I'm her.
May we come in?
I don't know. What you want?
Well, tell her here, Blackie, and we won't have to go in.
The master acknowledges a fellow genius.
Mm-hmm.
Tilly, do you clean house for Margaret Cooper?
Sure. I clean house for Miss Cooper every Tuesday. Been doing cleaning for Miss Cooper every Tuesday for years.
What, did you clean house for her last Tuesday?
Well, sure, lady. I cleaned house for Miss Cooper all day last Tuesday, like always.
Well, tell me, was anyone else in Miss Cooper's apartment while you were there?
Sure. That Mr. Parker was there. A fellow owns the building. He held me up with all the mess he made fixing the pipes in the kitchen.
I see. Tuesday afternoon, I see. Oh, well.
Too bad, Blackie.
Too bad. Too bad. Unless there were 2 Tuesdays this week.
Hey, Diana, nice of you to drop in on me, baby. Swell surprise.
Glad to see me?
I'll show you how glad.
Oh, Joe, don't squeeze me so hard.
I'm sorry, baby. It's just that I feel good tonight, I guess.
You certainly do. What are you so pepped up about?
I got a right to be, baby. I'm driving them crazy.
Driving who crazy?
The cops. They know I killed Uncle Frank, and on Tuesday, too. But they can't prove it.
Why not, Joe?
Honey, that's one thing I won't even tell you.
Come in.
Hello, Aunt Margaret.
Oh, good afternoon, Blackie. Hello, Mary.
How are you, Aunt Margaret?
Oh, I'm fine. I hope you didn't try to get me on the phone yesterday, though, Blackie. I slept all day long.
You did? Say, do you mind if I turn on your radio? I want to hear the news.
Oh, I'm sorry, Blackie. My radio doesn't work. It hasn't worked since last Monday.
What's the matter with it?
I don't know.
Oh, let me take a look at it.
What do you know about fixing radios?
Nothing. I didn't ask to fix it. I just asked to look at it.
Okay.
Sometimes if you shake these things, they... Say, there's something certainly loose inside it. Better see what. Hey, one of these tubes is out of the socket. No wonder this radio doesn't
A
work.
tube is out? Well, I don't see how that could have happened.
I don't either. The way those things are put in, it couldn't have fallen out. Ah, there, I put it back in place. Let's see if your radio works now.
Well, it lights up.
Oh, well, it did that before. It just wouldn't play.
Well, I have a hunch it's going to play now.
Go.
Hey!
Hey, there's music on the radio. It works. Well, yes, it does.
Aunt Margaret, I think somebody tampered with your radio so it wouldn't work after Monday night. Look, Aunt Margaret, this is just a shot in the dark. But the police are convinced Joe killed his uncle, Frank, last Tuesday afternoon, and I'm convinced of it, too. Are you sure he was here last Tuesday?
Well, yes, Blackie, all day long. I know it was Tuesday. Tilly was here to clean, and Tilly comes here every Tuesday.
But you didn't listen to the radio Tuesday, did you?
Well, I tried to, but I couldn't. The radio wouldn't work.
No, because somebody didn't want it to work. And that somebody is Joe Parker. You're sure it was Tuesday that Joe Parker and Tilly Blaine were here?
What are you driving at, Blackie?
But of course it was Tuesday. I wouldn't have told the police it was Tuesday if it hadn't been Tuesday. I'm sure it was Tuesday. I always get milk on Tuesdays. The milk was on the doorstep, as it always is Tuesday mornings. And the Tuesday paper.
Well, that doesn't mean much. Somebody could have put the milk and the paper there any day. Aunt Margaret, something tells me Joe Parker and Tilly Blaine weren't here Tuesday at all. Now, what do you remember about the other days last week?
Well, not too much, Blackie. Every day's pretty much the same to an old woman. All I remember is that Tilly was here on Tuesday. The police were here a few days later. And then when I went to sleep Saturday night, it was raining.
Aunt Margaret, did you say it was raining when you went to sleep Saturday night?
Yes.
But it didn't rain Saturday night. It rained Sunday night.
It didn't rain Saturday night?
No. Oh, but it did. I remember when I went to bed, it was raining.
Well, Aunt Margaret, if it was raining when you went to bed, then you went to bed Sunday night, not Saturday.
Oh, but that's impossible. I slept all day Sunday.
Wait a minute. This is on the way to explaining everything. Aunt Margaret, how do you know you slept all day Sunday?
Because Dr. James was here to wake me up. Mr. Parker was alarmed when I slept so long and called the doctor.
Uh-huh. So nobody but Parker really knows how long you slept. Aunt Margaret, you didn't sleep over Sunday. You went to bed Sunday night thinking it was Saturday. Come on, Mary.
All right.
We're going to see Tilly Blaine. I'm going to make that scrub woman help to clean up this case. You didn't go to Miss Cooper's apartment Tuesday, did you, Tilly?
I told you I did. I always go to her apartment on Tuesday.
But last week you went on Wednesday, didn't you?
No, I went on Tuesday, I said.
Joe Parker told me it was Wednesday, and that he paid you to say it was Tuesday.
He did?
Yes, and I guess there's nothing I can do for you if you insist upon lying. I'm going to have to turn you over to the police.
The police? What for?
Implication in the murder of Frank Wilson. You're helping alibi Joe Parker, who killed him. And you'll be tried for murder, too, of course.
Murder?
Yes, Tilly. Murder.
Well, now, wait a minute. I don't want no part of murdering anybody. I didn't murder anyone. No, I cleaned for Miss Cooper on Wednesday. Mr. Parker told me to. And he paid me to tell anybody who asked that he cleaned on Tuesday.
Oh, Blackie, that proves your theory.
Yes, and it proves Joe Parker murdered Wilson, too, and on Tuesday, just as the police say he did. Tilly, will you tell the police what you just told me?
Well, if I have to. But I don't want any truck with the police.
Don't worry, Tilly. You'll go free after you've had your truck with the police, and the police will send their wagon for Joe Parker.
All right, Parker. We know the whole story, so start talking. Tilly told us most of what we wanted to know.
Yes, Parker, and my, how she can talk. We know you were free to kill your uncle on Tuesday because it was Wednesday, not Tuesday, that you and Tilly spent in Miss Cooper's apartment.
Yeah?
Yeah. You gave her an overdose of sleeping tablets on Monday. Woke her up Wednesday morning, but told her it was Tuesday. You had Tuesday's bottle of milk to prove it, Tuesday's papers to prove it, Tilly Blaine to prove it, and you fixed the radio to keep your plan from going wrong. You made only one mistake, Parker. You forgot to consult the weatherman.
Did I?
Yeah. You try to fix it so Miss Cooper would be straight on her days again. She went to sleep on what she thought was Saturday night, only it was Sunday night. When you woke her up, you told her she'd slept all day Sunday, and now it was Monday. That set her straight on the days, all right. A little rain threw the whole thing out, but it was very cute.
I thought so. And it almost worked, didn't it? I sure had you guys running around in circles when I mixed up Aunt Margaret's days, didn't I?
Yes, you sure did, Parker. And maybe Aunt Margaret's days were mixed up, too. But your days are numbered.
Tune in next week when Boston Blackie will investigate the mystery of his oddly problematic name.